and welcome to a 15-minute upper body workout with no equipment. We've got 15 different exercises. We're going to work for 40, rest for 20. So it's going to be a bit of a shoulder burner, I think. Let's find out. Let me get my timer on. So the first exercise we're going to do is shoulder press. So imagine you're holding some dumbbells and you're punching them up towards the ceiling, controlling it back down, keeping your shoulders pulled down. Let's go. And shoulder blades pulling down as well. We don't want to be shrugging our shoulders as we're punching up. Keep the core pulled in, nice and tight. Tuck the tailbone under, pull the tummy back towards your spine. So we've got a nice solid core. That's it, we're over halfway. Really imagine that you're holding weights, so there's some intensity with that movement, not just floppy arms going up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, relax. Next one, we're going to imagine we've got dinner plates hovering at our shoulder height at the end of our fingertips. And we're going to trace around those dinner plates, keeping our arms nice and straight. Here we go, 40 seconds. Let's go. You don't need speed for this. It's not about doing it as quickly as you can. It's just keeping those arms nice and straight and keeping those dinner plate size circles going. You'll start to feel it in your shoulders already. I am. And we're already on exercise 2. And we're halfway. And we're going to have a combination of some exercises up on our feet like this, some down on the floor. So hopefully you've got a nice comfortable mat that you can get down onto too. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Shake it out. We've got plank shoulder taps next. So we're going to come down onto the floor into a plank position. Open your feet out wider to give you a more solid, stable base. Opposite hand taps our opposite shoulder. If you need to do it off your knees, you can do it off your knees. We're just trying to minimize the rocking of the hips. Here we go. So try and keep your hips as parallel to the floor as you can. Notice as you transfer the weight from one hand to the other, there's naturally a slight rock with the hips, but what we want to avoid is rocking like this, because that's using the momentum of that hip movement to take the pressure off your arms really. And we want to keep our core squeezing really tight and keep the movement solely to our arms if we can, as much as possible. 3, 2, 1. Yay! What's next? Press ups. Off your feet or off your knees. And again, keeping this core squeezing nice and tight. No bums up in the air and no hips sagging down. Here we go. Off your hands or off your feet. Nice, slow, controlled, full reps. That's what we're going for. And with push-ups, a really common thing that I see is elbows out at the sides at 90 degrees. We really want to avoid that because it's putting pressure on your elbows and your shoulders. So twist your hands and you want your elbows at 45 degrees max. So imagine your hands are corkscrewing down into the floor. Good, well done. Next one, Superman. So we can lie down on our bellies. Arrested Superman. Fingertips next to your temples. Face keeps looking straight down at the floor. And then we're going to try and lift and come back down. Lift, mini pause, come back down. Should feel the whole of the posterior chain, your back basically, the back side of you, working as you lift and squeeze. Want to try and make sure that your spine is in a nice neutral position, which is why it's important that you keep looking straight down at the floor rather than straining your neck to look forwards. And exhale as you lift. Nice. What's next? Elbow flexion. So we can stay kneeling, sitting. You can stand if you want. I'm going to kneel. And we're going to bring our arms out parallel to the floor. Bend at the elbow, bringing your hands towards your shoulders, and extend again. Like you're chopping something next to you, both sides. Keeping your palms facing down, arms parallel to the floor. Again, there's intensity, not floppy hands, floppy arms. We want to keep that rigidity right through to our fingertips. And you've got just over 10 seconds. Keep it going, nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely stuff. Now we've got arm circles. I'm going to stay kneeling for this. Again, arms parallel to the floor. Little tiny circles. Imagine you've got golf balls, or you're drawing golf ball sized circles with the end of your middle finger. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Little tiny circles, rigid arms, parallel to the floor. And just keep breathing. That's the one. Halfway now. "15 seconds. I think one of my cats is trying to come in and join us. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it up. Ooh. Okay, Arnold press next. So imagine you've got weights again. We're bringing our elbows together in front of us, out to the side like muscle man. Push up overhead. Oh, hello. And repeat. Gonna get the entire shoulder working. Here we go. Out to the side, muscle man, out to the side, back to the beginning again. Oh, hello. Come to join in the fun, are you? Oh, my shoulders are feeling it. We're halfway. Keep that going. Come on. Push, 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 push. We wanted this to be effective, so we have to push through that point where your body or your mind is saying, oh, stop, stop. Good, well done. Back down onto our bellies. We've got an IYT Superman. So we're going to, like the YMCA, turn our bodies into those shapes. So we're going to start by making ourselves into a giant letter I, arms extended out, lift and squeeze, come back down. Then into a Y, so open your arms out a bit wider, lift and squeeze, come back down. Then into a T, lift and squeeze, and repeat. So I, Y, T, and repeat. Keep looking straight down at the floor. And you're trying to lift as high as you can. Exhale as you lift. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Plank walk-ups next, again off your feet or off your knees. Come into that plank, and then we're going to drop down to our elbows and push up onto our hands, making sure that our bum doesn't push right back. We want to keep that pressure and that effort onto our arms and our shoulders. As much as they would rather we didn't, that's what we're doing. And again, minimizing this rocking of the hips. We're halfway already. Just over 10 seconds. Keep that tailbone tucked under, tummy pulling in, Keep breathing. And relax. Nice. Mountain climbers. So we're keeping the pressure on the upper body. We're adding a little bit of a cardio kind of element into it. So into that plank position again. Marching or running your knees into your chest. Let's go. Keeping your arms in a vertical line. So careful that your head doesn't start to disappear between your elbows. Keep the weight pushing forwards. Oh, I really don't like mountain climbing. But we're doing them anyway. You've got 15 seconds to go. Last 10. Cat's causing havoc. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Well done. We've got tricep dips now on the floor. So come over onto your bums, hands behind you, fingertips facing towards your bum. And then we're going to lift our bum right up off the floor, bend the elbows and push back up again. Dip down, push back up. Trying to keep your bum lifted as high as you can throughout the entire thing. Whew. 20 seconds to go. Keep lifting, squeezing. Should feel it in the backs of the arms and those triceps. I can. And the front of your shoulders probably, after everything else we've been doing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, 3 more exercises to go. Next one, jabs. I'm going to stand up for these. So we're going to punch out at shoulder height. Nice consistent pace. Let's go. Imagine you're actually hitting something. So there is a bit of force there. Coming up to halfway. Don't let the arms drop. Allow the hips to twist a little bit. "15 seconds, let's speed it up. Come on, actually punch something. Well, don't actually, but imagine you are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 2 more exercises. Come to one side of your mat. We've got walkouts now. So we're going to walk our hands out to a plank and then walk back up again. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All the way up and walk back up again. When you get to the bottom, there's a slight pause and a squeeze of the bum, and make sure that tum's pulled in. We don't want your hips sagging right down because that's going to put pressure on your lower back, and we don't want your bum sticking up in the air. So you're coming into that nice solid plank. 10 seconds to go. You can do it, almost there. 1 exercise left after this. Woo! Final one. We've got negative push-ups with an extension. So either off your knees or your feet, come to that plank. We're going to slowly, 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 slowly lower all the way to the floor. Extend your arms out, reset and repeat. Let's go. Down, 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 extend. So going down for about 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extend, back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extend. Reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trying to keep that same steady pace for the entire movement. 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Woo! We made it! Well done, you guys. 15-minute upper body session, no equipment, just you. I'll see you again soon for another one.